DarkWolfDad_Gaming subscribe to your channel for 9 months.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. So we are checking out a new map tonight. I've been seeing this map being played by a lot of streamers, and every streamer that I've talked to has been like, oh my god, this map is so awesome, you gotta check it out. So I finally bit the bullet and downloaded it tonight. This is called Judith Plains, Montana. It is a 4X map, and my only fear with this map is that there is so much shit to do that for the amount I play Farm Sim, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it justice. But it is a really cool map, really detailed, really large, lots of stuff to do. So I got in here a little bit. First of all, yes, I did cheat money into it just because I didn't want to start off with nothing. Big fields, very expensive. I wanted to be able to buy some stuff and be able to get started, so just a little disclaimer there. What do we got going on over here? Christopher Castle's here. Good evening. What's going on, Chris? Are you winning? No, not yet. Yays, I can have the stream up. Aren't you driving? You can't have a stream up while you're driving, Jenny. Listen to some music or something. Let's see. Can we replay that?
Hello, motherfucker.
I think we're gonna replay that because it hit during my intro screen. Who's that? Peachy's here. What's up, Peachy? It's very dangerous. She's riding. It's fine. Yeah, she's riding behind a camper. Oh my god, we got horse noises already.
Hello, motherfucker.
Luis is here. Oh, it says it's cute. Let's see if it'll replay. Is it gonna replay? It's not gonna replay.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, that's because that's not the one that I wanted to replay. This is the one that I wanted to replay. Driving behind the camper. That's the one I wanted to replay. Dark Wolf Dad Gaming coming in at the very beginning of the stream with a 9-month resub. Thank you so very much, Dark Wolf. Very much appreciated. Stopping by to say hi, Booger and Chad. Hope everyone had a great 4th. What's up, Justin? Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Alright, so let's get some music playing. Let's jump into the screen here. So, this is the map. I decided to center here because this is what really sold me on it. We've got a beer factory and we've got a Jack Daniels factory. So I bought those straight off the bat. That's what I'm going to be working on. But you can just see the detail. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but the detail with the roads and the fields and just everything. It is so beautiful. There's a little boat down here. The cow barns are really nice. The farm that I bought comes with 2 cow barns, comes with a sheep barn, comes with a chicken pen. Still at work, but just dropping by. Well, I appreciate you dropping by, buddy. Dropping some horse noises on us. But it is very beautiful map. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. This is my farm here. We got a cow barn here. Couple sheds in the middle. This is a corn dryer, apparently. I'm not real sure how that thing works. There's another cow barn up here, a little chicken coop there. And then I think this is a sheep pen up here, if I'm not mistaken. Either that's a sheep pen. I love the oblong meadows. They're not just square, they're like all over the place. And you can drive into them. Like, you got to actually open the fence and drive into it to feed the damn sheep. So we're still at the Summerfest, and I'm starting to lose my damn mind with these kids. Oh my god, I can imagine. That sounds like a wonderful time. How many cows you got, and is it beef or dairy? Well, I have none yet. I literally just started this map an hour ago. I bought... Sounds about right, man? Yeah. I bought basically this little area here. This is the starting farm. I got a grass field here. I got a sugar beet field here, which I'm going to get rid of. And then a couple fields over here in various states of growth. This one's ready to be harvested. That one's ready to be harvested. I don't remember. One's wheat and the other one is barley, I do believe. Which the barley will come in handy because that's what we need to brew beer. It's 90, feels like 95. Yeah, I feel it. It's 87 here. It's 93 on my porch because the sun beats down on it. So I had AI harvest this grass field here. I was kind of halfway through picking it up. I started with 100K and no equipment or land and just got to 84 head of cows. Yeah, I normally do the whole realistic start from scratch saves with no money and do the contracts and shit, but I didn't feel like it this time. I added in $10 million because I wanted to be able to buy some land and buy some equipment and stuff, which to be fair, I haven't bought a lot of equipment yet. Basically, I bought this tractor and I bought a lawnmower. That's what I bought. Mav, get back to driving. What's up, Mav? Yeah, get back to driving. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get me another tractor. Well, actually, first, I need a plow. We're going to go into the Culti Plow pack. Let's see, what do we want? I don't want the huge beast foot ones. We're going to do... we'll do this guy here. That takes too much horsepower. I think I'm going to do this guy. We'll do this. And another tractor. Large tractors. Let's go. 1050 Vario Extreme. Vario, whatever the hell it's called. Can't change the color of that, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Let's do a Black Beauty. Why the hell not? Had to change a flat. Oh, shit. I know you did, but then get back to driving. Your wife told me already. See, she tells you everything. Alright, so we got a plow. Because this field over here came with sugar beets on it, and I don't really want sugar beets, so we're just going to plow them under and be done with them. Yeah, I don't have much of a plan for the map yet. I know beer and whiskey, obviously. We're going to go that direction, and we're going to do cattle. Let's get an AI worker on here. And then I'm going to finish picking up this grass. Is this up on the server or hosted from your PC? It's hosted from my PC right now. Oh god. Well, you got to turn it on first. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time playing it, see what we think of it before I throw it up on the server. But so far, I'm liking it. It's gonna be a lot of AI action because there's a whole lot to do. think in that field I'll plant some corn, and we'll check out the corn dryer because I do believe... Yeah, so this whiskey recipe, it takes corn, dry corn, barley, and water. So I'm going to have to figure out where the hell to get water from. That's one thing I never explored. We'll get some whiskey going. The beer just takes, I want to say, barley and water. So we'll get the barley off that one field. And we'll figure it out from there. One thing I will say for a 4X map, this map runs amazingly well. There's not any lag to it or nothing. Like this is the first 4X map I've tried on this game. I tried a few on 22, and granted that was on the old PC. Anytime I tried a 4X map, they lagged like hell to the point where I didn't even want to play them. It took like an hour to load in and whatnot. This map didn't take hardly any time to load at all, and it just seems to run. So credits to the modder for that. This guy sounds really angry. You've never listened to Lamb of God? Of course he sounds angry. Of course, I saw them live at Ozfest before they were bigger. Yeah, back in the day before they were huge. I won't say I've been a fan of Lamb of God since the beginning, because the beginning they were very, very unknown. Burn the Priest days. But their first album as Lamb of God, I definitely started getting into them. They weren't that big back then, but they kind of became one of the faces of American metal. And I will say, every time I see these guys live, I am more and more impressed by this singer, Randy Blythe, because, like, you listen to the way he sings, it's a very, like it feels like it would hurt your throat. Like, he must have a technique or something, but it feels like it would hurt the hell out of your throat. And these guys, they tour relentlessly. They are always on tour. They're always on stage. So you realize he does that for like an hour and a half a night, just constantly. How would you not lose your voice and like just hurt yourself? It's amazing to me. He's always got so much energy, running around, jumping
Hello,
around.
motherfucker.
Trevork, welcome in. Don't think I've seen that name before. Pretty fucking... I mean, and you can say that about a lot of metal singers. Like, I don't know how the hell they do it, but, like, Lamb of God is just, like I said, just... You listen to the way he sings. It sounds like it would hurt your throat. He's got to have a technique of some sort. He's got to, because there's no way you could do that for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours every single night and not just rip your throat to shreds. Picking up these windrows is the one thing you really can't do with AI. I think once we're done with this, I'll get some sheep buck, get them fed, and we'll throw the rest into the dryer. Probably gonna need to put down cow food mixer somewhere. I didn't see one anywhere on this map, but I do have that mod in here. Because I don't really feel like mixing up cow feed. That's a pain in the ass. Is this the server farm? No, I'm playing this off my PC for right now. I'm contemplating throwing it up on the server to replace the other one. I just downloaded it to check it out, and so far I'm really, really impressed with this map. Just fucking asked that. Well, yeah, he wasn't listening. He was changing tires and driving a camper. Maybe not in that order, but... You can have multiple saves on the server, just flip mods back and forth. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll probably throw it up there and we can turn it on and off as we like. Like, there's really... It's all the same mods that I had on the other one, other than there's 2 dependent mods that are both mod hub for this map. So the only real mod I would have to add would be the map itself. Wouldn't have to flip anything back and forth. Paying attention to driving, can't listen to everything. Well, yeah, I mean, you should be paying attention to driving. Especially if you're hauling a camper. This isn't ATS. You can't just, run over carloads of children on vacation with their parents or whatnot. You got to actually pay attention. Oh god, that is a very, very steep hill. Don't want to fall asleep at the wheel there. Holy shit. Brand new $20,000 camper? Where the hell did you get a brand new $20,000 camper? Or do I even want to know? With a flat tire? Well, you see. It was supposed to be a $21,000 camper. He got a $1,000 discount for changing a tire. Mom bought it. How am I missing? How am I missing all this? I don't know what the hell's going on. Bought it for herself for her birthday present. It's a hell of a birthday present. Win some, you lose some. Yeah, I guess. They said that a few days ago in Discord. I must have been sleeping that day. I don't always pay attention to everything that happens in Discord. I try to, but sometimes it's too much. Sorry, I'm like hyper focused on things right now. What are you hyper focused on? PS Intense, that flat tire will be covered under warranty. Oh, okay. So you'll get your $1,000 back. Things I just, well, what things though? Specific things or like all the things? All the things. Well, so here's the thing with being focused on all the things. If you're focused on all the things, then you're not really focused, are you? Like, the whole definition of the word focused means you're, like, focused on one thing. If you're focused on all the things, then you're not focused on anything. I don't think you understand what that word means. Alright, let's drive over here. Where do I go to buy sheepies? Ah, there we go. Okay. We can, holy fuck, we can fit 500 sheep in here? Well, I clearly don't want 500 fucking sheep. Let's do, we'll do 25 babies. So they got a chance to grow up. Yes. And we'll do 25 of these. We'll do 25 of each. How about that? And I think there's like 3 or 4 different kinds of sheep. We'll do 25 of the old ones. And then Steinschaft. 500 sheep will be more than 500 pretty... Well, no, they won't, because that's all that'll... We don't have the realistic... I should get that realistic animal mod on here, too. I've been wanting to check that out. A new map is the perfect time to check out something new. Then some Swiss black-brown mountain sheep. Why not? And then we don't want no stupid goats. Screw them goats. So we'll have 300 sheep. Some of them will breed. And then we'll have 500 sheep. Which is probably too many damn sheep, but that's okay. Hi, little sheepy. Aw, look at all the little sheepies. Here's a little baby sheepy. And there's a big fat sheepy. And there's a running sheepy. And a laying sheepy. I All right, we got to get some feed for the sheepies. Where do we feed? Oh, we got to bring the thing in here to feed the sheepies. So let's open the gate. Hopefully the sheepies don't escape. Love seat's sucking me in. I really need to get up. Yeah, that's, I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. Sometimes it's best not to fight it and just let it take you, you know? It's one thing I hate about playing off the PC is every time you pause the game, it saves. All right. Oh, they're supposed to take hay. The grass only gives them 80%. Huh, that's different. And all right. Sheeps are fully fed. Just like the pigs, they don't move out of the way. They just let you run them over. I'm not letting anything take me. I mean, if I was going to let anything take me, a couch is certainly it, as you well know. And this thingy dries grass into silage. So I gotta figure out, let's go into construction, factories. We're gonna need pre-crusher, no. Pig food and TMR, well yeah, we need the, what is that? Generate your own field and animal products. I didn't know that was a thing in here. So we need something to make cow food. Where are we going to put this? It feels like it'd be kind of close to things over there. Don't want to put it by the house. Can I sell this trailer? Nope. Can't sell that either. Okay. I guess I'll put it right here. I think this looks like a good spot. It's probably going to deform the ground. That's okay. Actually, not too awful bad for what we're doing. The painting tool's a little weird. It's like leaving grass behind, but that's okay. Ain't gotta be beautiful. Let's go to slope level soften. Oh, well, that got rid of it. That worked quite well, actually. Beautiful. Good enough. All right, so let's get little John Deere 7R. Put some Michelin tires on it, put some wheel weights on it. Of course, we want the US version. Yeah, 3-point attacher will work. And then we need fertilizer spreader. I guess we're going to need some fertilizer too. Yeah, spread it, fella. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. We're spreading. Well, that field's going to need lime too. Why would a grass field need lime? Why wouldn't you just lime it in the first place? Wow, did I join at the right time? I mean, is there ever a right time or a wrong time? To be fair, though, you did join right after an ad break, which means it's chat fight time. Let me get this guy set up here. We'll do some AI action. Let him fertilize the old grass field here. Well, since we couldn't get Shep to twerk, I don't even want to ask what that means. I left Sheppy's stream when I started my stream, and that kind of frightens me that you're trying to get him to twerk. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I wasn't trying, so who was trying? Who wants to see that? Anyways, let's flip over to this screen here. Let's hit those little lovely buttons. Let's open the lobby. Guys, chat fight is open! Exclamation point join in the chat. The viewing public. Oh. That's just scary. I'm sorry, that's just scary. I love that as soon as I go live, Crispy decides to respond to things that I said like 6 hours ago and tag me in them. Gotta love the awareness. Oh my god, only 3 people here? I already won, it's a new month. Dark Wolf must be stopped. Yeah, I mean, it is a new month. All clear, all empty. Dark Wolf was the champion last month. Nobody's the champion right now. He's tagging me all over too. Yeah, he doesn't know what the hell's going on. I'm aware it's no longer June. Yep, it is now July, so we will start all over again. So, alright, well, if nobody's jumping in, we'll roll it with 5 people. Dark Wolf's in here, Dax in here, Intense is in here, Mav's in here, and I'm in here. Guess we'll call it good enough. Let's roll. Tense is standing over there with all his friends. Mav's fighting Dak. Looks like I'm fighting Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf's reigning champ. Yeah. He'll hold that title for, I don't know. Dak knocked out Mav. Dark Wolf knocked out me, so he's going to fight Intense. Intense knocked out Dark Wolf. Uh-oh. So Intense and Dakar for the final fight. Chris has a spatial awareness of a gnat. Yeah, that's 100% true. He has no idea what's going on around him. Intense with the first win of the month. What is today? Today is the 5th. Dan's not here yet, so I guess I got to keep track. All right, let's open it back up. Round 2, guys. Exclamation point, join. We agreed Dark Wolf has to go. I don't have friends. Yeah, that's why I said you were hanging out with all your friends over there all by yourself, you know. This one's been coming. Join PEDs. No, you can't join. No, we do testing here. If you join with PEDs, you'll be immediately disqualified. What do we got going on? 7 this time around. Well, that's a little bit better. Dark Wolf's here again. Mav's here again. Intense is here again. Dakar's here again. Jenny woke up. She's driving down the road typing, join, 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 as she's, you know, trying to steer with one hand. Eager, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, sir. And me, filling out the bottom. Juice me up, I'm going for the playoffs. You should do brackets. Brackets would be really hard. His name is Jeff. Just so you know, guys, his name is Jeff. Alright, 7 people. Let's roll it, guys. Let's see what happens here. Tense is going to fight Jenny. I'm fighting Dark Wolf. Looks like Mav's fighting Eager, and Dakar's standing over there with all his friends. I knocked out Dark Wolf. Eager knocked out Mav. Jenny knocked out Intense. So Dakar's fighting Eager, and I'm fighting with Jenny. I would never hit Jade. Well, she just knocked you the hell out, so. Dakar knocked out Eager. I knocked out Jenny. So we're going to fight for the championship here. Down goes Dakar. Hey guys, I win in my own stream. It's not rigged. Before you even say it, Eager, it's not rigged. Just don't use your hands. You got second place. This is true. Alright, put my name in there. Dan can figure that all out whenever he wakes up. Guys, somebody go wake Dan up. Bite me, bitch. You just tell me where. Oh my god. You guys are fighting already? Jesus. Rigged. Yeah, okay. Everything's rigged, guys. I know. It's all rigged. I know. Alright, let's, we gotta decide what we're doing with this field. What would you say? Corn? Like the Buffalo Bills of chat fight. That is an amazing analogy, sir. I like it.